Older televisions gave off that fuzzy static feeling when you touch the screen, and newer ones do not. Soon it will become a forgotten feeling.
There's no practical difference between 3 urinals and 4.
Electricity is Earth's magic system. We are simply too accustomed to it.
The ad for the first TV with colors must have been in black and white.
Cancer doesn't seem to exist in fantasy worlds.
Being your own boss is great until you realize you're the one who has to make you show up to work.
Homeless people probably hate the general public more than how we view them because of the amount of stuff they see that we waste and throw in the garbage.
Nothing makes you sweat like remembering you didn't put on deodorant.
At some point in the future, geography will start to incorporate astronomy as humans travel further into outer space.
All superheroes are villains if you're a construction worker.
Folding laundry counts as a date if you like each other enough.
Wolverine's teeth aren't made of adamantium like the rest of his bones.
In your dreams, you are laughing at your own jokes.
There is an inverse relationship between how well you know someone and how much you clean your house before having them over.
The ability to read minds initially seems cool until you realize it's a passive ability like hearing. Meaning, you can't just turn it on and off. You'd likely go insane if you remain around other people. At a minimum, you'll have major trust issues in every relationship.
Giraffes probably don't know what their own farts smell like.
Your barber knows the back of your head better than you do.
Modern culinary practices are built on 200,000 years of people slowly and painfully figuring out which animals and plants you can and cannot eat.
In English, there's a word for siblings, for parents, cousins, grandparents, etc., but there isn't a collective word for aunties and uncles.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. You are friends with someone if you can sit next to them without saying a word, and not feel awkward.
It's weird how bananas are used a lot to show scale since their size isn't consistent.
It seems the richer and more famous someone gets, the more things they receive for free.
Cheating on a partner is widely frowned upon, yet everyone loves, and sings along with the Pina Colada song, about cheating on a partner.
There's a whole generation of kids who have never heard a dialed tone.
Humans can't do anything with exact precision, but we are able to create machines that can.
You can't really cut off someone's head. What you're actually doing is cutting off their body.
For every inspirational story about overcoming hardships and emerging successful against the odds, there's probably 100 more about those who don't turn out successful, and then no one hears about them again.
Elephants being afraid of mice is considered funny and absurd, but humans being afraid of bugs is considered normal.
The Wizard of Oz munchkins already had a memorized song about the death of the Wicked Witch.
It's really easy to forget that vanilla is black.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
If you like this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.